Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. This is Clean Up Diaries episode 4. So I have just taken my makeup off. I'm going to put a face mask on and just enjoy it whilst I run a nice bath, and I'm probably gonna wash my hair in the morning. I don't tend to wash it in the bath because I don't feel it rinses off properly. So pretty much I'm going to do a bit more of a clean and tidy up, and a massive clean and tidy up in the kitchen today. We had an indoor barbecue because we couldn't get any coal anywhere, and it was chucking it down all day. So I'm glad we didn't get any coal. I was thinking of putting this mask on, but it just takes ages to scrub off. And as much as I love the detox mask, it's just, I just don't really fancy this one tonight. So I'm going to use one of the ones that my auntie got me, which is one of the ones you put it on the face and you've got eyes and the lips cut out. I do need to eventually get some pore strips at some point, but no, that mask my auntie got me is so good. I love her so much. I miss her, honestly. I got emotional about the family that I'm missing, that I haven't seen in ages. But then I've gone this long without seeing certain family members because we're busy anyway. But because I know I can't, I think that's why I'm missing them more, because knowing I can't. Yeah, I've gone this long without seeing certain people before, but knowing I could just pop in and see them was kind of different. I don't know. That's just genuinely, you know, how I feel. So I know you're really enjoying watching these, Kelly, and I love and miss you so much. And I can't wait to meet your other half at some point. Honestly, you're so lovely together, and I just, you guys you melt me. My heart, it just melts. Anyway, so I look forward to having that mask on. It's funny when I put the mask on, because I always look like I'm gonna rob the place. But then I've said that after having this one. The only thing I will say about this one is it takes a while to clean the brush. This is a white creamy coloured brush with dark bits on the ends here, and it's gone all, can you see it? So bad. So I'm thinking tomorrow of giving all of my brushes a good wash, because I haven't actually washed them in a while, and I think that would be really nice, just to have clean brushes. But then the only thing is, once I've cleaned them and they're all nice and clean, I'm scared to use them because I know I'm going to dirty them again, which is it's not good. But that's what they're for. They're there to be used. I want to paint my nails again, but I don't really know what colour to use. I need to start getting some new colours. That's one thing I know I need to do. Good morning, my lovelies. It was night time when I started the video, and I forgot that I was filming, so I went straight to bed after doing a couple of bits. We have post, which actually is for me. That's nice. I shall open that. I'm going to sit in my usual spot I go to in the mornings. It is a bit later in the morning because I didn't go to sleep until nearly 3, because I'm just so used to staying up late. I mean, I wasn't even at the care home for very long, but when you get used to staying up all night, but I was staying up most of the night before I got that job anyway, because I just, you know when you want to go to sleep, but your brain just, it just wants to keep going. You can tell I've not long woke up. I look horrible. But this is what I actually look like in the mornings. I'm trying to open a letter one-handed. That's sort of so. All that is something I've needed for a while. It is my P45. I actually got one and I've waited ages. Yeah, this has been really good to know. So I've had money out of it, which means I can actually get my mum a little bit of something. So before I do more cleaning up, which will happen at some point, I'm thinking of going out now I've got a little bit of money, that I can just go and buy her a little something, which that's really good. I will shout upstairs that that's just arrived. That is really going to help me, because when I go for my new job and they ask for it, I've got it now. That's really good. My job at the hotel before the care home, I never got one, which I know I still won't get, but that was ages ago. No, this is fantastic. Been waiting for this. I won't show you it because obviously it's got my address on. But as long as you can't see through that, there we go. I'm buzzing about that. I'm buzzing I've got some money, because then I can get a little extra for my mum for tomorrow, because it's her birthday tomorrow. Yeah, I feel really good about that. But I'm going to be sensible with it. That's all I'm going to use it for. I'm not going to go mad as much as I'm like, oh, money. Yeah, no, I need to be good. So, I am going to make my morning coffee because I really need one. I can't function a day without my first coffee. Or a cup of tea. Sometimes I want a cup of tea. But I need a coffee. And I'll probably get us all a nice Costa from the Costa machine in my local Tesco later. I'm probably going to be doing that because that would be really nice, just to be able to treat us all to a fancy coffee, because Costa's not open yet, is it? So that'd be nice. Anyway, I will see you guys in a bit. After the shop I go. I'm going to get my mum her beautiful flowers. Now, because it's her birthday tomorrow, I can't post this tonight because she'll see and know. And obviously, I don't really want to tell her. So I'm planning to get them from my Tesco's, just because there's no point walking all that extra way just to get one item. There's no point. I'll probably use it to get bits to have a salad, because I really am wanting to lose weight. I need to walk more though. I don't walk enough. I'm being serious. All that walking, I haven't done it in a few weeks. Actually, it's only been about 2 weeks, but still a lot. So I'm gonna start walking a bit more, which will be really good for me. So I'm gonna not have wind blowing my hair in my face, because I don't like that. I'll see you guys when I get home.
Later.
So I'm back from the shop. I got some more tea lights for the crystal bits. You put it in the top, put the tea light, and the scent goes around in the room. Really nice. Got some salad to go with my chicken and corn on the cob, which was so good. And I brought my mum her flowers. There's more than one different colour in there, and they're really beautiful. I'm just about to put my makeup on, sort my hair out and get ready, because we are going to my cousin's. It was her birthday yesterday, but it got really late and her boyfriend had put their baby to bed and didn't really want to be waking up. And we're only going to be standing at the door and saying hi, because we can't really go in. And they don't really have a garden because they've moved to a flat now. So pretty much there's nowhere we can really go. And we're not really allowed indoors yet. And we're not really in their bubble because we've not seen... We saw them during the first lockdown, but only once. And where they've got... Where their baby is a bit older now, they're just basically being careful. There are family members that have got to have had a cuddle with her, but they had to put a mask on and everything, and I don't know if we're actually allowed to at the minute, because it depends on how they feel. I don't know. You know when you think you've got enough foundation? I need to save some for tomorrow. I might buy some. I'll probably go online and get some today, because I'm really low. And I know when I get low, I go a while without wearing makeup. Or I keep using it and then I get right to the end and I'm scrimping, I'm scraping just to get the last bits. So I thought I'd have a little see how you're doing video. And then you'll get a time lapse because I just want all this sorted. This is probably going to be the last proper clean up, and then I'm going to start a office sort of series where we bring everything in. Now it's not going to be like Anastasia Kingsnorth. We're not doing anything like that. It's more so my dad can come in and do his work when he's working at home. He can have somewhere quiet to go. I'm going to keep this set up here that I've got, but it's going to be moved somewhere else so that I can still come in and get ready, because there's no room in the bedroom. There was room in the bedroom, but the bed I got is quite big and taking up quite a bit of space, so we need to figure something out. But even if I just get a mirror on the wall, it covers, like, big long mirror, I can sit on the floor and do my makeup. But it's nice to have this. But we will figure something out. So that, so this is more of a life update. So once the tidying and clearing up and getting rid of things we don't need is done in this room, we can start measuring it. Because there was a desk that was fitted in here, and it went just behind me where the drawers are. But then we had to get it out so my brother could have his this as his bedroom. But now he's moved out, we can put it back to an office again. We're not gonna do anything too fancy, just have somewhere quiet to come and just do some work. And also, what else is going to be happening in my life? So, mine and Lucas's bedroom, we're going to decorate it. We've got two colours that we're liking at the moment. We're liking grey and we're liking purple. Because I've got my grey curtains and we got a purple duvet that was given to us from his mum. And we're thinking, why don't we just have that as some sort of theme? So I said to him, if we paint the walls white and keep them white, it doesn't matter what colour duvet we get, it will just work. And it would be good lighting when I film in there. Because sometimes when I'm just sat on my bed talking to you guys about whatever, the lighting is really bad and I would like some good lighting in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be going on Boots today or Amazon to get some more foundation because I really need some more, as you saw. So if you're interested, it's the matte, what one is it? It's a matte light one and it's number 7. And if it's oil free, which is really good. It is the cool ivory shade and it's really, really good. It covers really well, as you can see. So cue the time lapse.
Meanwhile. Eventually.
You know when it's not that bad of a day and you just want to sit in the garden, have a little snack and just chill for a bit. My cousin is food shopping, so we can't actually go yet. We've got about an hour to kill, so I don't really know what else to do, but probably just sit and chill for a bit and then probably have a coffee because I never did get one. I had a cup of tea instead and I love my cups of tea. So the camera cut off, which really annoyed me, but you know, I was sat there, but then I realised that I've still got my table and chairs I can sit at once I get rid of the thorns. I really want to clean and sort this table out because it's such a big mess. Oh dear. So I'm wondering whether to have another cup of tea or a coffee. I don't know. It's finding something to do in an hour. I was going to do a live on TikTok, but can't be bothered. I want a break from it now. Not because of anything bad. You know when you've been on it quite a fair old bit and you want to step back for a bit. You've done your amazing, you're going to smash it type videos. Have a couple of days off. Or maybe a week, just because it would be nice to have a break. Yeah. It's one of those moments, you just got to, you know? You just bloody got to. So, I'm probably just gonna have a coffee because I really want one. And I know it would wake me up. I I know there wasn't much of a time lapse today, but I was rushing thinking we were going to make our way. But then, it turns out, I can do a bit more. But the inside of the cupboard, a load of stuff has fallen from the top shelf and it needs reorganising, retidying, so I can put more clothes to hang up in there. I want to get rid of the quilt that's in there so that we've actually got the proper space to hang them up. Gonna find somewhere to put the quilt. We'll have to go in some container or something for now, because it's not the right size quilt for the bed. So probably just sell it for somebody that needs one for a single bed. Not single, a small double, you know what I mean. So I'm going to be doing that because we got a double bed with a king size duvet, because one of us would take it all and the other one's gone without. So we thought if we got a king size we wouldn't have that issue. We still do that. We still take the covers because we think there's plenty for the other person, but we just get greedy. I'm sorry, but I get cold, like really cold, and I steal the covers. Lucas doesn't really get cold, so in my mind I'm like, he doesn't really need them. There are times he does, so I need to consider that. But I don't. I'm so bad. It's nice sitting in the garden. It doesn't look like it's gonna, well actually it does look like it's gonna rain. It didn't, that's why I came out here, but now that it does, it's telling me time to go in for a coffee, because I've gone on about a coffee and I'm not even making one. So I'll probably make one and just probably do a bit of reading. Or see what more I can do upstairs. I've done a lot of it though. If you saw the difference, you'll see I've actually done a lot. I know the time lapse was really short, but I did a lot after that, because the time lapse, I went to do another one because I accidentally shut it off and it wouldn't let me do another one, so I was like, oh, I'm not mucking about with this for ages when I could be getting more done. So I did a lot more and it looks a lot better, so that's good. So I'm gonna have my coffee and I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello, Polly. Come in then. Hello. Polly. Good girl, get down. Who is it? Is that Ryan? Beautiful girl. Where are you going? Hello, beautiful Polly. Oh. Someone's happy to see me. You can't come with me upstairs, Polly. She knows she can't come with me upstairs. Polly! Polly! Hello! Someone's happy to see me. But I have to go now. I do. I've got to go now. I'm so rude. I came in to use your toilet and then I'm buggering off again. That's just so rude. She's got down because she could smell food. Bless her. You my beautiful. Come here quickly then. Yeah, come here. Beautiful girl. Beautiful Polly. I'll see you tomorrow then. You gonna say goodbye? You gonna say goodbye?
Yeah.
Good girl. Woohoo! Right, see you, Polly. Bye bye, Polly. That was nice to see Polly. I only went in to go to use the toilet. It's got the evening now, quite late in the evening. So we got a stew, but time ran away with itself. We saw my cousin, saw the baby. Oh my goodness. Sorry, buzzing about that. So I'm about to do dinner. I hadn't noticed that I had to update my card details for Amazon. I just need somewhere to put you for Amazon, and I had to put all of my new details in, but for some reason it hadn't registered, and I thought it had. So I tried to purchase things and it just wasn't letting me, and it just was really frustrating me. So in the end I decided, do you know what, it's fine. We won't bother trying, we're not going to stress ourselves out. We will just do it later. There's no rush to get the items. I wanted to get some drawer, because me and Lucas, we've got drawers with the bed. I wanted to get some drawer organisers and a mirror, but I had trouble trying to get them. I was like, for God's sake, what is going on? And it was really frustrating me, and I really wanted to get it sorted. So I will look at it later and, you know, sort dinner out first. I didn't want to get stressed and try at it for a long time. Lucas has just said that when he's paid, if I send it to him, he can get it all. But I don't want him to have to do that. Like, I'm happy to do that. Do you know what I mean? It's just my way of saying, I got something towards our room. The slowly new room. So that is that. The mirror that I saw that was only $12.99 looks like, when it's basically, it comes into individual diamond type look, not diamond, what's it called, individual pieces, and it's one of those you peel it off and it sticks on the wall, and when you piece it together it looks like a giant honeycomb, and I really want it. And I looked at it, I was like, I've got to have this. So I've decided to try and get it, but it just wasn't, and I didn't know why. So I'm going to be looking at that later, just to well, basically just to see what I can do with it, because it was just really annoying me and I really didn't like it. But you know, so what I'm going to do is I'm making a stew. Well, it's more of a casserole, casserole, sausage one, that we're going to do. So what I'm going to do to speed things up is boil the veg for a little bit and fry the sausages and just put them in and then sort the mash out. I don't want it to be a proper one where you leave it, because it's coming on. It's just gone 7 o'clock, and we need to get it. I want to get it done really. If I do it the way it's supposed to be done, we won't be eating until really late, and that's not really healthy. So I'm just cutting up some carrots at the moment. I love Amazon, but when you go to purchase it, and it says thank you, your order is complete, and it gives you the option to continue shopping, doesn't it? I thought, oh great, it's worked, I've done it, and then it got declined. I was just sat there like, I know I've got money, otherwise I wouldn't have tried to purchase. I don't try and purchase things if I got no money. It's so annoying. But I'm sure it's happened to you guys before. It's not the first time I've gone through this. It's not really that embarrassing. It's worse when you're in a shop. You know, when you're at the checkout and the man or woman is there serving you, they're like, it got declined again, and you're like, oh, but I know I've got money in there. You go to the ATM to get some money, and then it's like, but you've seen there's money in there, and then you're like, you've missed a number out, or you've put the wrong pin in. Oh, you put your savings account card pin in there. Oh my, you are stupid, you're gonna get yourself locked out. Oh dear. No wonder people worry about me. I would worry about me too. So pretty much I tried to register on all 4 so I could watch the circle to catch Saffron Marker, and I typed in my full address and it kept saying type in your full address, and I did, and it wasn't accepting it as a proper address, and it's like, I've lived here for 6 years, I think I'd know it's a proper address by now, and it's just, that's something else. So it's not really my evening, is it? Oh well, I am going to end it here, and I will see you next time. I will show you, the next video will show you it being tidy. Anyway, I'll see you next time. I love you all so much, and thank you so much for watching. Bye. Mwah.